Hello, everyone. Welcome to English with Sophia. Today, we're going to practice listening and understanding English by talking about the Internet. This lesson is perfect for A1 English learners who want to improve their vocabulary and speaking skills. Talking about the Internet. The Internet is a very relevant topic because all of us use the Internet. If you're watching this video, that means you're using the Internet. The Internet is a really important invention. Can you imagine your life without it? I can't. So let's talk about the history, the positives, and the negatives of the Internet. History of the Internet. The first version of the Internet was created in the 1960s. This was a prototype. A prototype is an early model of a product. So the prototype of the Internet was the early version of the Internet. It was created in the United States. The U.S. government started this project, but that Internet wasn't the same as today's Internet. The World Wide Web was created in 1989. People didn't have the Internet at home until later. For example, my family started using the Internet around the year 2000. How about you? When did you start using the Internet? Benefits of the Internet. Now, let's talk about the benefits of the Internet. The Internet is one of the most important inventions. It changed the world. Before the Internet, there were fewer ways to communicate with people who were far away. You could call them on the phone, or you could write them a letter. I remember writing letters when I was a kid. But nowadays, most people don't write letters anymore. We write emails or we send text messages. Thanks to the Internet, we can send messages instantly. So communication is faster and easier. Long distance relationships. Nowadays, many people can have long-distance relationships because of the Internet. You can talk to your friends or family for free using apps like Skype. For that reason, it's easier to have a long-distance relationship nowadays. It's still hard, of course, but the Internet makes it a little easier. Information. Another benefit of the Internet is the information it contains. You can find anything and everything on the Internet. If you want to learn about something, it's super easy. You just need to search for that subject on the Internet. There are so many useful resources online. Negatives of the Internet. Now, let's talk about some of the negative effects of the Internet. For example, there's a lot of bad content on the Internet. Not everything is good and helpful. There are a lot of things online that we should avoid. Parents need to be careful because children can find anything online. Time spent on the Internet. Another negative thing is that people spend a lot of time on the Internet. Many of us spend hours and hours every day on the computer. We should spend more time outside, but we don't. We're addicted to the Internet. Relationships. One other negative effect of the Internet is that our relationships can get worse. Now, it's less common to talk to people in person. We usually talk to people online. This means that many children don't learn good communication skills. And sometimes people can get into arguments online. People often argue on social media apps. Internet addiction. Internet addiction is a problem for many people. They spend too much time online and neglect other important parts of their lives. It's important to find a balance and make time for other activities, like going outside, reading, or spending time with family and friends. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is another negative effect of the internet. This happens when people use the internet to bully or harass others. It's important to be kind and respectful online and to report any bullying behavior. Security. Security is also a concern on the internet. There are hackers and scams that can steal your personal information or money. It's important to use strong passwords, avoid suspicious links, and be careful with your personal information online. Vocabulary related to the internet. Let me teach you a few vocabulary words related to the internet. We use the phrase log in or log into when we enter into an account like Facebook, and we use the phrase log out when we exit. So you can say, I logged into Facebook or I logged out of Facebook. The next word is username. This is the name that you use to log into an account. You use your username and password to log in. For example, my username is EnglishTeacher123. Lastly, let's look at the word browser. A browser is what you use to open web pages. Some examples of browsers are Safari and Google Chrome. Conclusion. The internet has changed our lives in many ways. It has many benefits, but it also has some negative effects. It's important to use the internet wisely and to be mindful of its impact on our lives. Wrap up. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. When was the World Wide Web invented? 2. What is one app you can use to talk to people far away? 3. What is one negative effect of the internet? That's all for today. Leave a comment and answer the questions. I'll see you next time.